Good morning students. Welcome in class BA part 3rd. In BA final year, as you know that we are reading poems in paper first. Today we are going to discuss our another poem, that is telephone conversation. It is a very beautiful as well as educational poem in BA part 3rd. Telephone conversation. Before we are going to start the text of poem, it is very necessary to know about the concept and the ideas that was expressed by poet in poem. Wole Soyinka. Wole Soyinka is a Nigerian poet. He belongs to Nigeria. This is the concept that already clear in our mind, that in BA part 3rd there are various types of the poets belonging to abroad. As the title of book I already suggested you, that is poetic reflection from India and abroad. India and abroad is using that there are some types of the poets belonging to India. Others may be related to Australia, America, Nigeria, African, Canadians. Today we are discussing about Wole Soyinka. Wole Soyinka is a Nigerian poet, African. And one thing is also important about Wole Soyinka, you must keep it in your mind always. That is an important matter, that is an important aspect related to Wole Soyinka. What is the greatest achievement of Wole Soyinka? What is the greatest contribute by which we can say, yes, Wole Soyinka is an important poet of Nigeria. He was black. Black, you can understand about the concept related to African, and in our ancient period, we discussed it, we read it in the national movement of Mahatma Gandhi. रंग भेद नीति, all these are various types of the color जो discriminatory थी. So we are consider Wole Soyinka as an African writer, a Nigerian poet, and the thing which I want to express you and which you must keep in your mind, that Wole Soyinka, it is also a question of general knowledge. If we are discussing and if we are reading about history, about Nobel Prize winner in the field of literature, we also says that in 1986, Nobel Prize for literature was given to Wole Soyinka. It is an important fact. In 1986, Nobel Prize for literature was given to Wole Soyinka. So he was the first who awarded Nobel Prize for literature, and he was African. This is an important matter. He was the first African who achieved the biggest prize of world, that is Nobel Prize for literature in 1986. We are coming on the next in poem, telephone conversation. As its title speaks, as its title shows, it is a poem written upon the conversation, means samvad, dialogues, communication, telephone that is made by two different words. It is you can say the medium of communication. Today we are living in 21st century, and at present era, the matter of telephone, I think, seeing something old, because it is the time of high-tech technology. It is the time of mobiles, laptops. But telephone was the first medium of communication in world when one person is speaking to another person. But that was using with the wires. In one side there is a person, and in second side there is the person, but their communication with the wire communication. So that was an old, you can say, instrument of communication, medium of communication. Here, what is the use of telephone conversation in poem? I just suggest that Wole Soyinka's telephone conversation is a communicative point. Communicative point and the complete theme of point. If we want to read and later if we discuss line to line point, then we will find that one line is speaking with one side, second line is speaking with second side. Means there is a person that is A and there is the second person that is B, and this is the communication between A and B. This is the complete point in which one person is speaking to second and second is also in the first. Means this is a communicative point, and this communication handled with the medium of telephone. So the title fully justified telephone conversation, and this telephone conversation is two persons. One is using with A, and we can say is speaker. It is speaker who is speaking on telephone, and the side B there is a landlady, and landlady means he is speaking with a lady. And what is the theme and what is the conception and ideas expressed in point, that is the matter of our next. Now we are discussing about the theme. The theme of telephone conversation is related with racism. नक्सलवाद, ये जो जातिवाद और नक्सलवाद और जो रंग भेद नीति थी, you can try to understand my expression in easy language. That the poem is based upon color, caste, racism. What is the meaning? Meaning is this: one side there is the speaker, but he is African. He is African. Surely he is black, or black is the color. You can try to understand the difference. Second person, she is a landlady, and he is very white. White belongs to London. The concept I think clear in your mind. The lady is very white lady. Yes, she belongs to England. Surely she is white. गोरे लोगों जो काले लोगों की जो रंग भेद नीति थी, that is also presented in poem. The poem is also presentation. What are the major differences to be seen there? तो जो A व्यक्ति है, पर्सन है, स्पीकर है इस पॉइंट का, वो अफ्रीकन है, and now he is coming. Just he is in London. But in London, what is the position? Everyone is white there. The public is white there. And they feel some bitterness, and you can say that there is not good atmosphere, a very better climate for the black person in London at that time when this speaker Wole Soyinka reached London. And now Wole Soyinka started his job there, and at the time when any person settled in another type of city, the first major problem created to him is anyhow or how to take house. And this is also the background of this poem. Wole Soyinka London में आकर के he feels some type of the suffer as he is accepting sin. अब वो black है, वो काला व्यक्ति है, और ऐसे पोइम में प्रेजेंट कर रहा है अपने आप को जैसे आई एम एक्सेप्टिंग माई सिन, मैं मेरा पाप स्वीकार कर रहा हूँ. आई एम एक्सेप्टिंग माई ब्लेम, मैं मेरा दोष स्वीकार कर रहा हूँ. दैट आई एम ब्लैक. टू ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड इन योर माइंड what type of a great humanity you can see here, which type of the society that is running here, or which type of the culture and civilization which we are looking in London. You can see there was not a justice system, there was unsatisfied, there was unsocial, or there was not a justified society that can be seen in London at that time when Wole Soyinka reached there and searched for the room. अब उसको किसी व्यक्ति ने बताया ये ब्लैक है, पूरी तरह से ब्लैक अफ्रीकन है. लैंडलेडी जो है किसी किराएदार के मतलब तौर पे पॉइंट वहां जाता है, और ये जो लैंडलेडी है ये उस घर की मालिक है जिस घर में रूम मकान खाली है और ये किराए पे देना चाहती है. लेकिन आप इसकी मेंटेलिटी देखेंगे कोई में कि ये किराए पे देना तो चाहती है, बट द पर्सन हु विल लिव इन द हाउस must be white, or if that is black, if he is black, she never allowed to stay in house. This was a major problem. It is an attack on society, in which line or in which direction we are living today. That is a matter of consideration. We must consider in which side, in which direction our society, our humanity is going. Try to understand it better. तो लैंडलैडी के पास ये स्पीकर जाए कि भाई मुझे मकान किराए पे चाहिए, उससे पहले ही इसके दिमाग के कोने में, वन साइड ऑफ द माइंड, there was a confusion that I will not allow their room because I am white person, I am black. तो ये व्यक्ति उस लैंडलैडी, उस महिला के घर मकान देखने जाएगा, उससे पहले ये उसे टेलीफोन पे बात करना चाहता है कि जी लैंडलैडी, I am black, can you give me the room? And if you are not allowing me, if you are, you can say this type of the lady, she is not accepted black, I don't believe in waste journey. मैं नहीं चाहता कि ऐसी जर्नी जो यहाँ आकर के खराब हो जाए केवल इसलिए कि मैं ब्लैक हूँ, तो I self accepted that I am black. Can you give me the room? This was the problem. This was the conversation. अब conversation दोनों के बीच में हुआ. A very argumentative, or you can say a very unlogical communication. The person in the first side clearly express his ideas that I am black, but the lady behaved double side. She want to give the room